Let me show you a few different things that you can do if your Samsung Galaxy Tab S11 or also S11 Ultra doesn't want to turn on, or again it appears dead essentially. So first what we can do is we can simply force a restart on this tablet. Maybe it's simply stuck in some way, maybe it's actually currently running and you don't even notice. So for example, if you press these buttons, nothing happens, or again if you press your screen also nothing happens. And the way we do it is basically with a power and volume down button. So you see, I will simply hold the power and volume down for roughly maybe 10 seconds. So press both. So if something appears maybe already on the screen, so simply ignore. And basically after those 10 seconds, essentially release, and you see our tablet actually get restarted, and also it's basically going to be bumped in this like essentially like a mini recovery mode. It will essentially check if anything is wrong with the tablet, reset all the cache, reset all the network adapters, and essentially this probably will bring your tablet back to life essentially. Also, if your tablet has been sitting somewhere for a very long time, maybe it's simply discharged, and to be able to actually turn on this tablet, it needs to actually sit on a charger for maybe at least even 10 minutes if it is completely discharged and again battery is completely drained. So because it actually needs like a few percentage on the battery before it will even like boot up and show some signs of life. So you can simply literally take your charger essentially and yeah, plug it in essentially. Oh, also, so this is what should happen basically when you plug it in. Also, for example, you see I have this, for example, like charger cable that also displays basically the power draw. You can purchase these easily on AliExpress, for example, like for $2 only. So that's what I paid for mine. So again, also like very decent cable over here. So you see if you plug it in, so it essentially shows also the power draw. So you see it's starting to draw some power. Also, you should see basically charging sign. So you see it's climbing basically, and it will climb basically up to the operational charging speed. Also this appears. So again, if you get a cable like this, or even like any other power monitor, you can kind of like very easily check if your tablet is even like drawing power. If it isn't, you can also simply inspect maybe your cable. Sometimes, maybe it's your tablet simply doesn't like the cable that you try to charge, or maybe there's simply something stuck inside the cable basically, so in the port, and you simply need to blow it out and clean it out. If you want to learn how to basically clean this out, you can also check out my other videos. But again, this is also very common cause. Also, another thing that actually goes often wrong basically on these tablets is the power button. So maybe simply your power button is actually broken, or something is off, maybe it's half broken. Also, what we can do is we can actually turn this tablet on without the power button. So that's also what you can do and try. So the way we do it is we simply keep holding both the volume up and volume down while plugging it in. So also, your cable that you use to charge also has to be plugged in a computer or laptop. So it can't be a charger, so simply plug it in a computer or laptop. So it has to be like that. So you see, I'll try to actually hold both the volume up. So not sure how well I can do that while filming, but yeah, I'm holding basically the both volume buttons and then plugging it in, and keep holding basically like this. Yep, basically it booted up as in this special menu. So then simply read what it writes. So basically the volume down, if you press, will actually like restart this tablet and boot us up essentially. So you see, if I press the volume down button, it will actually boot up the tablet. So essentially I was able to power it on without even using the power button basically on this tablet, for example. So you see, it will boot up as normal. Anyway, good luck.